Hey, welcome back to Nothing But Drums. I'm John, I'm your host, and today we're going to do another unboxing. We're going to talk about the Roland TM6 Pro. We'll be right back. All right, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Roland TM6 Pro. I got this a couple weeks ago, so I've already unboxed it. I've actually used it a couple times, so let's give it a shot. Let's open it up. All right, look at this. Pretty excellent, huh? Check that out. Good color, big display. Could be bigger, I think. Let's get the box out of the way. Okay, so what I like about the Roland TM6 Pro trigger. So this trigger module is excellent. It's got a lot of, it's got backlit displays, which is great. It's got knobs and controls over here for volume, for ambience, for decay, pitch, all sorts of different things. It's very easy to control. I love the surface area, it's great. Let's see, why did I get this? This is where this comes in. This is the Roland TM2. Now I've had this for a couple of years now, and I'll tell you what I like about this. It's battery operated, which is great. I use this at gigs all the time. It takes an SD card right in the front. So any sounds I want to program, I can plug right into here, program into this TM2, hook this to my hi-hat stand, and I'm good to go because it's battery operated. That's the biggest thing I like about this, the portability, accessibility. I play a lot of clubs where I'm playing smaller gigs, so I need to get on stage, off stage quickly. I don't know where power is. So this is one thing I really like about it. One thing I wanted more of is that it only has two inputs. Now there's stereo inputs, so you should be able to split them to get four separate triggers. I haven't been able to make that work, and so I just do what I still use this. I still use it just to trigger my kick drum, sometimes my snare. But I wanted something more. It has 6 inputs, trigger inputs, which is great, plus a hi-hat input and a different input trigger. It's got 4 separate outputs plus the left and right main output. So that's excellent if I want to send 4 separate DI boxes to the soundboard so they can control it separately. So if I want to do snare, kick, rack and floor, and I want to send those signals separately to the front house, I can do that now. Before I could only send one signal, and I would mix it myself, and sometimes the sound man didn't like it. Now I can do this. The other reason I got this is that I can hook all of these up to an electronic drum set, and I can have a full electronic drum set without paying the price, but still have all the versatility. This also uses an SD card. It's got a MIDI out, which I will probably never use. It's also got a USB for a computer on the inside. This has more stuff that I know how to use right now because I've only had it for a couple of weeks and I love it. Let's go ahead and plug it up. So anyway, let's go through some sounds and see what it sounds like. I'll start off with trigger 2. This is just called, now I haven't loaded anything on this at all. These are all the sounds that come from this brain. Hybrid rock is what it's called. Let's hear it. Okay, so those sounds pretty good. Those sounds are pretty good, excuse me. But I can readjust them just with these knobs here and without going into the menu. So let's check this out. Let me change the, let's mess with the rack tom number 3 a little bit. All right, that was kind of cool. So as you can see, I could sit here all day and tweak every sound that I want, just the way I want it. So this reverb, it's got attack, it's got decay, it's got an effects control that I can really mess with. It's also got a transient release. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. This has been Nothing But Drums, and we'll see you next time. Let's hear some more sounds.